Hello and welcome to Light Waves by todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us, we have the Lumintop. This is the EDC AAA. It is a single AAA powered pocket flashlight. This retails on Amazon for $15.95, but if you wait, they go on sale, typically under $8. Yeah, they always put these on sale. I've picked about 3 or 4 of these, and I've always purchased it under $10 easily. So definitely, if you like the flashlight, wait for a good sale, and you'll have something fun and very usable. So here we go. Simple box. I took everything out to make it easy. I'll show you what you get. First things first, you get the flashlight. Little guy. Love it. You get a manual. There you go. You get some extra O-rings, 2 of them. Nice. And we get a diffuser, which is glow in the dark. Cool. Throw that stuff aside. Look at the manual real quick. Some different languages. First page, we have English. It has a low, medium, high mode, as you can see there. Run times respectively. I'll go over those again. Waterproof, IP68. Nice. A little bit of features there. Again, I'll try to cover some of those. In case I don't, there you are. It has a twist head that you turn on and off the light. And of course, if you twist it rapidly, it changes the modes. It also has a mode memory function. This light will run on nickel metal hydride or regular alkalines, but they do not recommend 10440s if you're going to try to pop one of those in there. Some people do to get extra brightness on some flashlights. This flashlight will probably not handle it. So there you go. We're done with the little manual. All right, to the flashlight. I'm going to zoom it down so we get a better look at it and do some dimensions. So its length is 2.5 inches or 64 millimeters. Our head diameter is 9/16 of an inch or 14 millimeters. Tail stands nicely. So let's do a little size comparison. I will bring this back up just ever so slightly. We have a AAA battery, a AA battery. It's almost as big as a AA, look at that. I have some competition, the Phoenix E01 version 2, and I have the TrueNight TI3, and this is the version 2 as well. This guy here is neutral white. We'll be using this one to give you an idea of the color of the LED, so you can see for yourself. So these two are pretty much more of a competitors. This is more of a keychain flashlight because it will not tail stand. It has to be on a key ring. So there you go. As you can see, the TrueNight has a flat base. It can also tail stand. But the Phoenix doesn't. Unfortunately. I don't know why they did that. Alright. So set that aside. Bring those out later. Okay, so the features of the EDC AAA. On the front we have TIR optics. A little different than your traditional optics. This is what I think of when I think of TIR. Something like that. But they call that TIR optics. So you can see how it's lensed on the front. It's not flat, kind of domes out. It has a glow-in-the-dark shroud on the inside, so when you run this light, let's see if I can do this real quick. Turn it on. Goes, yeah, high, medium, low. Get nice glow-in-the-dark. Cool feature. Down in there, our LED is a Cree XP G3 in cool white. This light definitely trends towards the blue color. You'll notice a blue tint to some of my pictures when I go to the garage. This light definitely is not neutral. It definitely is bluish white. So give you an idea. But for the price, totally worth it. I don't mind it at all. Here you go. EDC AAA. Got a serial number on it. Attractive finish. This is your typical aluminum alloy, 6061 aircraft grade aluminum. But instead of anodizing, they went with the paint job. I'm fine with that for a little simple pocket light. That cost me $8. Doesn't bother me too much. So we got a painted finish. We got, looks like a stainless clip. And a nice stainless bottom. Again, like I said, it does tail stand nicely because it has a super flat base. And it's well balanced. And you got this little bronze treatment here in the middle. Nice. Like I said, it's the IP68 waterproof. It's 1.5 meter drop resistance. And of course, you have your twist on and off. So twist it on. And it goes through the modes. High, medium, low. That's how you do it. And it remembers after a couple of seconds what mode you're on. So if I turn it back on, it should be low. So that's important to some people. There, you can kind of see that blue tint. Definitely more blue than white. So there it is. All right. So let's see. What else can I tell you? Yeah, so no 10440s. Got to remember that. This weighs 17 grams without the battery, so pretty light, 17 grams. And of course, no RFI on any mode. That's nice. So when you're tuning your radio, when you want to use this light for that, you don't have to worry about any radio frequency interference. That is a bonus. So yeah, pretty basic lights. So let's head to the garage and look at some pictures I took, so you can see this little guy in action. And then we'll do a little demo with the lights off, and I'll do final thoughts. So let's head to the garage. Here I am with the flashlight on high. This is 110 lumens. Expected to run about 40 minutes at this level, and this is about a 20-meter throw. Now we're on medium. This is 27 lumens. Expect runtime of 3.5 hours. You can start seeing more of a bluish tint as the light goes down in level. And now we're on low. This is 4.5 lumens. Surprised I can see this. The beam's spread out really nice. And this will run 40 hours. And now I took a picture of my car wheel. I'm 6 feet away from it. I'm on the medium mode, which is at 27 lumens. And if you're changing a wheel or working on the engine compartment, you have 3.5 hour runtime with this little micro light. It's not bad at all. So let's head back to the table. Cool. So yeah, let's do a quick little demonstration. We'll have this on the right hand side. I'll bring this up a little bit. We'll get my deck of cards here. Get an idea just how little this guy is. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And of course, we'll turn on a radio and we'll demo that. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's get this, find out what we're on. Yeah, there we go. We'll put it on medium. So its medium mode is 27 lumens. And of course, the through night, this guy here, we'll pretty much just use this one. Is available for $15.99. It goes on sale periodically. It's a neutral white. Its high is 120 lumens for half hour on a AAA battery. Its low is 12 lumens for 6.25 hours. And it's got a Firefly mode of 4/100th of a lumen for 115 hours. Gotta love that. It does have a strobe mode too as well. So we'll turn this on. I believe it always starts in Firefly mode. Look how dim that is. I can barely see anything with that. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn that to low. Yeah, that'll probably be the best way. And you can almost see a color difference right here with the lights on. So we'll go ahead and compare these two. And like I say, we'll tune a radio. And yeah, we'll have some fun. So we're going to hit these lights. And see these in action too. All right, so I'm going to through night in my left hand, Lumintop in my right. And you can already see a nice diffuse pattern from the Lumintop, but it is a bluish tint. Bring them in together. You can see that the through night has a beautiful neutral white high color rendering versus the blue of the Lumintop. Through night, Lumintop. Through night, Lumintop. Of course, the Lumintop's not as harsh because its beam is really floody for a little light. The through night definitely has a bit throw to it because it has a traditional orange peel reflector on it. But there you go. You can see that color temperature differences there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the through night off. And we'll go through the modes on the Lumintop. So aiming it down at the cards there. So that's low. There's high. Yeah, high. The blue tint's still there, but it's a little harder to see. On lower modes, medium. Medium, low. High, medium, low. Can we aim at the ceiling? High, medium, low. Low is what you'll probably use mostly for your radio, and this actually is perfect for radios because the beam is so diffused. When I bring my radio in here, the camera's actually adjusting what my eyes are seeing, so this is nice. We'll go ahead and I'm not even sure what station I'm on, so let's turn this down. Okay, good. Around 1,000. So go through the modes right next to the antenna. So there you go. No RFI. Beautiful thing. Alright, so go ahead and turn that off. Set this down. And turn the lights back on. Do some final thoughts on Lumintop EDC AAA. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm liking it. So we're going to zoom it back down. Down. There we are. So does it get a recommended? Oh yes, bell clip moves too, which is nice. You want to center it for the camera. Cool. Does it get a buy? At $8, yeah, this thing gets a buy all day long because the tail stands nicely, no RFI. The 5 lumens is great. If you're just pocketing this thing and you're using this for on the go, perfect. Or when you have to go in the middle of the night, this is great because you can just have it on low. You won't wake up your significant other, and you can tail stand this on sync. It's enough light. You can see what's going on. This actually is not a bad deal. This is actually pretty cool. You don't have to worry about it falling over. It's definitely, like I said, that flat base, it is solid. This light does not want, it's very stable. And this table is, I hit it pretty hard there. This table is slanted too. So yeah, it's very stable. The third night has a nice flat base as well, but it's a little top heavy. This one will definitely fall over easier. As you can see, it wants to wobble easier because that base is not as flat. It's because it's a spot for a lanyard there or a keyring. But I'm sure you could put a keyring on this because this fits really tight. There, you could probably hook it onto a keyring, no problem. Or fasten it here with like a little lanyard through those little eyelets. So just ideas. But yeah, there you go. It's perfect. But if I was looking for all-arounder, I'd probably go with the Through Night, the TI 3 version 2. It's just my favorite because of the 3 modes are usable. I do like the Firefly mode. It can run for a super long time. If you need that light to last a long time in a situation, it's not a bad thing to have. I like the neutral white tone of this light, and it throws a little bit too with that normal traditional orange peel reflector. It does a pretty good job, and it's got some nice knurling there to grab onto. And of course, this isn't on sale, this is the one to go with because it's the same price. But when it's $8, go ahead and grab the Lumintop. You'll be happy. Just an all-around great pocket light. So there it is. Lumintop EDC AAA. It gets a thumbs up at $8 or $10. If $15.95, thumbs down. Not worth it. Get yourself the better Through Night. Definitely. TI 3 version 2. Now, of course, if you like Phoenix brand, the Phoenix is a nice light as well for around $14.95. This is if you just need a keychain light. This is also a winner in my book. I like this one. Now, I've reviewed both of these, and I'll have links to them in the video so you can see which one's best for you. But when this is on sale, Lumintop is definitely the one I'd go with. So there you are. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give a big like if you did. 2, if you like Lumintop flashlights and you want to see more, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified. And of course, that bell notification will let you know when I post deals. When this thing goes on sale, I do post it. People buy them. I've posted this quite a few times already when it was $8, so my viewership has picked up on these deals. Awesome. And of course, links below if you want to buy this light and support the channel. More power. And I can buy more radios because you guys want to see more radios, of course, and so do I. But I added the flashlight element just to kind of expand my channel. And of course, flashlights make sense with radios. Definitely. All right, and of course, 3, comment below what you think about the EDC AAA. Is it something that interests you? Let me know. Or if you own one already and use it all the time, let me know what your experiences are. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you in my next video.